iHustleNation.com. Okay, first, I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not crazy. But I did some thinking today. Today was one of them days. Y'all had them days. I know y'all had them days. Yeah, one of them days you just ain't gonna do shit. Today was one of them days. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do shit today. I'm just not in the mood to do nothing. And I got an epiphany today. It's crazy because I was walking and I was like, whoa, I've been here before. We call that deja vu. But I'm like, hold up. Deja vu has to be impossible. Because how is it that so many people in the world have these deja vu visions like I've been here before? Now this is not factual. This is not in the Bible or any type of, well, depend on how you look at it. Is biblically is kind of in there. But here's how I feel. A lot of talk about fate. You know how people say it's fate. Fate meaning, is fate meaning, something's there before you get there. Like 3 years down the line, you're going to run into something because fate has it set up that way. Well, some people don't believe in fate. They say, oh, I don't believe in fate. I believe in what happens, happens. But here's the truth. Truth is, fate has to be true. You're probably thinking, Lewis, why does fate have to be true? Well, here's why. Because too many people, everybody who's hearing my voice right now has had deja vu. So apparently, something has been there before. That, to me, means that there's something greater, regardless of your belief. There's something greater in your life working. Because it has set up a path for you already. Here's how I feel. First, I don't know the exact number, but here's how I feel. I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say you have 10 paths. There's 10 different paths laid out for you. Reading the Bible, it talks about free will. Talks about free will. However you feel, that's your free will. You do that. The Lord ain't going to touch your free will. Your choices is your choices. Here's how I feel when it comes to deja vu. I feel like we have paths in our life already laid out for us, whether it be good or bad. The path that you choose is based on your choices. I was reading in the Bible one day, and I don't really like to get too biblical because everybody don't believe in Jesus, things of that nature. But I was reading in the Bible one day, and one of the things I learned how the Lord kind of works is, stuff will be there before you get there. Like he'll tell a man, just start walking. I'm going to have something over there. Just start walking. And they'll believe in faith. Lord say, start walking, let me go and walk. And they'll walk, and 5-10 miles down the road, it's a dude with a donkey. You tired of walking? Let me go and give you this donkey, keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? So I think that there's paths laid out for us and things set up in those paths that can either help us or hurt us based on the decisions we make. I say that to say this. Everybody can be a Bill Gates. Everybody can be a Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, or Google take over the world by dominating the internet type shit. It's all based on the path you choose. But whichever path you choose, there's things lined up in that path before you even get there. Hence deja vu. You get it now? So I hear a lot of people, they doubt themselves before they start something. But here's what they don't know. It's all about choices. Y'all want to know why I don't talk to nobody about business no more? Like, I don't even like when nobody call me saying, hey, man. Well, I got a few cats, can call me. They know they can call me. But it's a few people that can't call me talking about, man, I got this business out there, Lewis. I want to sit down and see what it do. I don't really want to sit down with you, man. Because I feel them. First, I don't feel in my heart. I just know you as a person. You're not going to move on it. So I've gotten to the point to where if you're not going to move on it, don't waste my time. But here's the truth of the matter. Everybody you see rich took a particular path. And there was things set up in place for that person to win on that particular path. Now don't get it twisted. That same person had 10 other paths they could have chose. I got a stepbrother in jail right now for murder. Attempted murder. Well, he ain't shoot the dude right. So the homeboy came and shot the dude right, but murder. Now here's the thing. Everybody listening to the sound of my voice can go to jail for murder. You're fully capable of going to jail for murder. I don't care whether you hit them with your car, stab them, shoot them, whatever. You're fully capable of going to jail for murder. So I say that to say this. That is a path in your life you could choose. I don't knock no brother in jail. Only difference between me and a brother in jail is he got caught. I was on a particular path. Then I made the choice to come off that path and go a whole nother path. Whatever path you choose in life, there's things already set up there, whether it be good or bad. If I choose to hang with these dudes, I wind up dead in jail. If I choose to hang with these dudes, I wind up with a college degree. If I choose to go this way, then one of the things the Bible stated too is you have not because you ask not. So I feel like with the choices you make and the questions you ask can propel you on that right path. Now, I minimize the past. I said it's 10. But I'm not the universe. Y'all, it could be a million paths. But here's what I do know. It's too many people having deja vu. With that being said, it's too many people that are afraid to take risks and take chances. Now keep in mind, everybody with money took a risk or took a chance. I shit you not, when I walked off my job, I came home and I'm like, did I just fuck my life up? I'm so serious. I sell that sofa. I was like, man, I think I just fucked my life up. I called my partner. I say, hey, Mill, man, I think I just fucked my life up. That boy said, hey, man, you did what you felt was right. That was the path I chose. Choose the path that'll propel you. I made the statement on my show. I said, hey, if it doesn't equate to money, don't call me about it. I don't want to hear about your gossip, your backbiting, your who fucking who, your this, that. I don't want to hear that. It doesn't equate to dollars in my pocket. I'm a grown man. I work for myself. I work hard. I need it to equate to dollars. If it doesn't equate to dollars, why are you telling me about it? I don't care about somebody who's can't tell me about a hoe who's been a hoe for the last 20 years. I'm supposed to be surprised that he or she is a hoe. Oh, really? They hoes? They've been hoes for 20 years. The same niggas can't surprise me on being the same niggas. If you got that broke side of the family that roll up to your house and ain't never bringing shit, but they roll up to the house, you know, they gonna eat and leave. I can't believe they came 8 left and ain't bring nothing. They've been doing that shit for 15, 20, 25 years. You can't believe it. I can believe it. That's how they roll. You understand what I'm telling you? But I say that to say, deja vu is based on the choices you made in life, and that's the path you went. You've lived this life before. There's a bunch of different routes you can go. Fate has aligned things for you. Best thing I could have did was quit my job. First thing everybody told me was, Lewis, you're going to be homeless. Why I got to be that extreme? Why nigga can't just quit his job and you know, make it for a minute? Why every time we got to go to the extreme when it comes to taking risks? Quit your job. If you quit your job, you're going to be under a bridge. Oh, God, dog. I ain't never been under no bridge in my whole life. You ain't going to tell me under a bridge, we got to go that extreme. How about I quit my job and I'm on my sister's sofa? Can we do that? Why we got to go so extreme with under a bridge? I feel like in your life, there's aligned millions of different paths you can go, and you've already played them out. That's why when you get there, it's like, I feel like I've been here before. There's a million paths that you already played out. It's your decision to figure out which path you're going to go in order to win. I'm Lewis Williams. This is iHustleNation.com. We in the building all the time, man. Shout out to iHustle Nation. We've been doing this for a minute, huh, y'all? What, about a year and a half? We in this thing, though. Lewis Williams, iHustleNation.com. That's my time.